wonder how loud the silence will sound when that last shot is fired on Earth? Do you wonder how harsh the winds will rush and how desolate the land? Do you ever wonder things like that? I'm, thinking now of my two funny, sad friends. How did it happen? When? And where? It's so distant, I can hardly remember. In some jungle of garish lights and failure, honky-tonk tunes and despair. Gone. All gone. Alone. I'm thinking now of my two funny, sad friends.
Just pay me the rent. I run a decent hotel here. The Giddy Arms of Steubenville, Ohio is known all over the country as a class joint. We don't accept bums.
Is that so? Is that so? Well, we demand a little bit of respect.
Respect? Respect, he says. You got the best suite in the hotel, the presidential suite, and I ain't seen a penny yet.
The presidential suite?
Yeah.
The presidential suite? What president was that? James Knox Polk?
Oh.
This place is so crummy that the bed bugs refuse to sleep in the bed.
Oh, not crying out loud. Look how you keep the place. It's like a pigsty.
You just wait one. You just wait 1 second. Don't you go get lied to for snotty and insulting.
Hey.
These things you seen thrown around here with a casual indifference, with a je ne sais quoi.
Oh.
All serve a very useful function. They're tools of our present trade and mementos of our past glory.
Speaking of trade, where's the broad? What broad? The apple-chested one.
That broad is no broad. That happens to be Little Babylon, and she's no broad. She's a young lady, so you just watch what you're saying.
All right. Where is she? Maybe we can work a little arrangement. I know the gizwitch.
You know the gizwitch, huh? I'll give you the gizwitch. You want a gizwitch? You want to know the gizwitch? Here's the gizwitch. You want to know the gizwitch? You come in here. I'll show you the gizwitch.
Hey, you little mutt, I'll tear you apart.
Mr. Fastalazola, I think you better start saying your prayers.
Hey, oh, no. Oh, what's this, Mr. Fastalazola? My name's Spinkering. Oh, no, you made a mistake. You got the wrong guy. I was just kidding around. That girl, she's a lovely girl. And you guys, you couldn't find two sweeter guys on the face of the earth. And I like the way you have the room. It shows a lot of imagination. Put that thing down.
Mr. Fastalazola, for you, the end of the world is at hand.
Hey! Hey, come here. Come here, my friend. Come on, come here. Come on. I want to talk to you. Come here. Mr. Fastalazola, come here.
Come here. Come here. I want to talk to you. I want to part with one of my dearest possessions. You know what I mean? This revolver. It belonged to my dad. He used to shoot an avocado off my mother's head. And the greatest vaudeville act this land has ever seen. This gun has not been fired since March of 1933, when due to a tragic miscalculation, my father aimed at the avocado, but the bullet inexplicably traveled 6 inches too low, entered my mother's mouth, which was understandably open wide with surprise, exited through the rear of her skull, killing her incidentally in the process. Since then, the gun has rusted and withered from disuse or shame. I doubt if in a million years it would fire, but nevertheless, I'm sure it has some value. Now look, why don't you take this gun down to the gun up in the pawn shop across the street and see what you can get for it, huh? Should bring at least $1.95. Apply that money to our rent.
Oh, wait a minute. Why don't you take it down there yourself?
There are several characters, you know what I mean, waiting across the street with baseball bats, prepared to squeeze blood out of a stone, the stone in this case being my skull.
All right. Beginning of the week, Lou got into a friendly little game of poker. All right. So he had ran into a little bad luck. All right. He pulls out his rubber check to give the boys his personal check, and they claim they smell rubber miles away. All right. So then they dust off their bats. Claim they're gonna play 9 innings of baseball with Lou's.
The nasty boys.
There is a Mr. Asteris among them. Seems to me to be particularly inclined to brutality.
Blackjack anthracite, he's mean.
That's why, my friend, I want you to take this gun out of my possession. You see, I'm liable to be tempted to load this, to fire it. And I'm going to be profoundly disappointed because it doesn't work.
Well, all right, I'll see what I can do, but I can't promise anything. I should get a fin for it, though.
Hey, you're shooting avocados. Lou, I think this time we've hit rock bottom.
Guys, my boy, things are looking better every day.
How can you say that? How can you say that? I mean, how can you say that? Last week we were run out of town because the local constabulary claimed that Little Babylon's famous and artistic snake dance was lewd and lascivious. They even confiscated a boa constrictor, which is like taking a violin away from Heifetz. And then Little Babylon is forced to hawk a golden locket inscribed, "Love thy neighbor," in order to get us enough money to go back to Pittsburgh. And just as we get ready to shove off, you get involved in a card game and blow all that loot and 10 times more.
Mike, please, I'm trying to contemplate the infinite, huh?
I mean, ain't you concerned about Little Babylon running the back of a chicken truck so she can dance her poor little heart out so you can get yourself out of debt? Ain't you concerned about that, for crying out loud?
I'd hardly say her heart was that portion of the anatomy involved in her dancing.
Well, I don't understand it, but well, we had an actor rock the lab for years, and just look where we are.
Victims of modern technology, that's all.
Hey, Lou, you think we're out of style?
I don't see where you get that impression.
Don't you have any hope?
Oh! About what? For what? And why what?
Why what?
I wash my face with soap, not hope. Now, please, Mike, would you sing me a song? I'm trying to contemplate the infinite. Huh?
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
I met a little girl about an hour ago, and she bumped me out of my head. Da, da, da. Wherever you may roam, what means you used to travel on, you'll never ever find a crew so true as Gog, Magog, and Little Babylon. Hello there. Gog, Magog, and Little Babylon.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's a showstopper, Lou.
I can see that.